Mary, the new Eve. In his letter to the Romans, St. Paul speaks about Christ, the second Adam, Romans chapter 5, verse 12 up to 19. The question arises, who then is the new Eve? Although the Bible doesn't speak explicitly about Mary, from the context of many Bible references, it becomes obvious that Mary is the new Eve. In the book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 1 up to 20, God speaks about Eve, a woman, Isha in Hebrew language, the mother of humankind, the woman who failed to obey God's order. In the same passage, Genesis chapter 3, verse 15, God speaks about a woman, the enemy of Satan, the snake. The scripture speaks about the woman who will always be at enmity with Satan, the woman who will remain sinless at all times, the woman whose offspring will overcome Satan by crushing his head. Mary, called by the angel full of grace, Luke chapter 1 verse 28, whose offspring, Jesus, has defeated Satan, Hebrew chapter 2 verse 14, is the woman the book of Genesis speaks of. Calling his mother woman at the wedding feast of Cana, John chapter 2 verse 1 up to 11, and at the foot of the cross, John chapter 19 verse 26, Christ wanted to make it obvious to everyone that Mary, his mother, is the Haisha, the true mother of the living, the new Eve. In the first Adam, all have died, as St. Paul says. So in Jesus Christ, the second Adam, all receive new life. Letter to the Romans chapter 5 verse 18. Similarly, the first Eve, by falling into sin, became the mother of all the dead, while Mary, the mother of Jesus, always faithful to God, became the mother of all the living, the new Eve. Furthermore, many fathers and doctors of the Church have seen the woman announced in the book of Genesis 3:15 as Mary, the mother of Christ, the new Eve. St. Irenaeus writes, with fitness Mary the Virgin is found obedient, saying, Behold, thy handmaid, O Lord, be it done to me according to your word. But Eve was disobedient, for she obeyed not, while she was yet a virgin, as she having indeed Adam for a husband, but as yet being a virgin, becoming disobedient, became the cause of death both to herself and to the whole human race. So also Mary, having the predestined man, and being yet a virgin, being obedient, became both to herself and to whole human race the cause of salvation. It is rather important to notice that Satan, the serpent, Revelation chapter 12 verse 13, and his offspring will always be at enmity with the woman and her offspring, Genesis chapter 3 verse 15. The archenemy of Mary will endlessly try to diminish, to undermine her name by using all kinds of improper words, false ideas, or wrong interpretations of the scripture. Satan will always be at war with Mary. The book of Revelation says, Then from his mouth the serpent poured water like a river after the woman, to sweep her away with the flood. Revelation chapter 12 verse 15. The river, which stands for innumerable slanderous words has one purpose: to bring down the good name of Blessed Virgin Mary. This shows Satan's anger and frustration towards the Mother of God and the Mother of us all, the sinless woman, the second Eve. Each one of us should ask himself or herself the question, on which side do I stand?